I've been coming to World Travel Market for years because I am also from the industry. But it is the first time in a long time that I've seen the WTM this busy. So I think it's coming back, and with 1 billion people traveling around the world, I think people realize that it's necessary to be here and to participate in this important event.
So how has it been for Grenada already on day one?
Fantastic. It feels like we've been here for 3 days already. We've been doing very, very well. Grenada's just on the verge of taking off, and we're in the development stages now. We're rebranding, we're repositioning ourselves, and our entire hospitality sector is very excited about what we're doing. And so we're here and we're ready, and Grenada is, as always, magnificent.
There are a number of reasons for you to be excited. Sandals is one of those.
We're thrilled to have sandals in Grenada. We think it's going to add a very nice component to our hotel product. Of course, we have a very wide range of hotels in Grenada, and I think sandals coming to Grenada with this product is going to just be a wonderful addition. And of course, we're pleased and very proud to say that thus far it is the creme de la creme of the sandals line. So we're very pleased. Mr. Stewart loves Grenada, and he has spared no expense on this hotel, and we are going to have a product that we can be so proud of come December 15th.
Well, how does that make you feel to know that actually Grenada's Sandals Hotel is pulling from sandals from other territories because they want to experience Grenada?
I don't know how to answer that. We're thrilled. I mean, there's enough to go around. And I think as a Caribbean, we have to realize that we have a unique product. We have so many islands, so many diversities. But, as a region, we can be so much stronger if we work together. One of the things that I have been pushing for is that we come back to the Caribbean village style of doing trade shows, because, it's expensive to come to these shows. And as a region, together we can do something very special, as we did in the old days. We have to realize that as a region, we're competing against the world. There's the Greek islands and the Maldives and the Seychelles and, Africa. There's so many places, and as a region, we're in such a stronger position. So I also want to say to the CTO to keep up the good work. We will get there.
Okay, you talked about sandals opening December 15. I just spoke with Sir Royston Hopkin, who is spending $2 million refurbishing Spice Island Resort itself. Are you sensing there, through all of that, new confidence in the tourism sector in Grenada?
Absolutely. There's a lot of confidence in our tourism sector, and Sir Royston, of course, has always been very good at maintaining his hotel and evolving with the times. And this is why he keeps getting awards year after year, and we're very proud of the Spice Island Inn. And Sir Royston himself has a hands-on approach, and this is why his hotel does so well. But I want to say that we have inspired our hoteliers around the island to do the same. So many of our hotels are starting to, add to their product and develop the product so that we can just be better.
What do you think is responsible for this new optimism, this new sense of confidence?
Well, we had a landslide victory at the polls, and our government is very progressive. And as a tourism minister, I have 23 years experience in tourism. And so I think I'm bringing a little burst of energy to everyone. And I think that we have a clear direction. We've talked a lot, and we've come up with lots of plans. And now we're implementing. So we're actually getting some things done. And I think the industry is seeing the action. And so they're very inspired, and they're jumping on board.
And as part of that, I see you've got 2 new weekly flights coming in from the UK. So.
We do. We've got 2 Virgin and 2 British Airways every week from the UK. So we're very pleased with that addition. And, we're also working with other airlines in other parts of the world. And who knows, Johnson, after the WTM is finished, we may have some other flights to talk about.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it? And there are a few other things. You're back into the Chelsea Flower Show, so Grenada is back on the market, is it?
We are. Grenada, we missed the Chelsea Flower Show last year. Unfortunately, there was, we lost some people that were very instrumental in making it happen. But this year, Ms. Gaywood and her team will be back in action at the Chelsea Flower Show. And of course, Grenada has won 10 gold medals over 15 years, and we're very, very proud. the Queen herself comes by to visit our booth every year, and we're very proud of that. And so it's important for us to be part of that because Grenada's flora and fauna is truly splendid.
You talked about change that's happening within the industry there. One of the changes is from the Grenada Board of Tourism to a tourism authority. First of all, for the tourist board terminology for dummies, tell us the difference between the Board of Tourism and the Tourism Authority.
Well, the Tourist Board is an entity that has been in existence for a very long time. And, you know, we've had a number of people that have been employed at the board for a very long time. And, you know, we've needed to sort of up the ante as it relates to our, you know, technology and how we promote our destination and the way that we do things and even the titles that people have. But the Tourism Authority is the, if you want to call it, the best practice. Many countries are doing it, and it is important that we find a strategy that works best. Our focus needs to be on sales, marketing, and public relations, and not so much for the tourist board. They're handling a lot of products, which is, I think, a lot of time-consuming, trivial details that they don't need to be focused on. We have other people that can focus on that. We need to sell our destination, and we need to do it well and in keeping with modern technology, and we're doing that. So Grenada is going to be on the cutting edge of technology, and we're going to be out there, and we're going to have a new formula, and we have a wonderful team that we're working with already, both at home and here in the UK as well as around the world. And we know that we have the support of the CTO, which makes it very easy for us to move forward as well. And, you know, we have to stop talking and start working, and this is what we're doing. And this is why Grenada is going to be catapulted into the future, and we're very excited. But I must say that in doing so, we are very keen on maintaining our environment and preserving it, because it is what makes us unique. We have a beautiful destination, and we're very concerned about our ecotourism, the environment, protecting the reefs and the forests and so on. And so we're going to be working very hard on that as well.
Okay, with the new tourist board, who is handling product development and so on?
Well, I mean, it's still a work in progress, so I'll come back to you with all the details in another couple of weeks. But it's all happening as we speak. We're working on our local products, but, you know, we're doing a lot of public-private partnerships as well, which is, again, the way that it should be. You know, I think in the Caribbean, government has too much responsibility in tourism and doesn't always know which is the best course of action. And you really need to rely on the professionals that are in the industry, that have been doing it for 25 years, and that are the ones that are actually investing in the industry. Let them help. And in Grenada, that's what we're doing. And our private sector have been tremendous and have been coming forward to volunteer and assist us wherever they can.
And let me just shift attention here to internationally. I'm hearing word about some billionaire from somewhere who is supposed to have been meeting with you. Tell us about this.
Well, what I will say is this. Grenada has been attracting some very, very, how should I say, special investors, people who want to do something unique and have recognized Grenada as the destination that they want to work with. And we're more than happy to receive them. We don't have very many hotel rooms on the island. On a good day, including all our guest houses, we probably have about 1,500. And, you know, we're looking to increase that, but not that it's a strain on our environment. We want quality instead of quantity.
I noticed you didn't tell me about this billionaire who is...
Well, let's just say that we have several hotels that are on the books, and there is a gentleman who has shown keen interest, and we're hoping that we will announce the project soon, very soon.